Everyone knew Aisha as a strong girl, the kind who never cried, the kind who smiled through difficulties and always said, "I'll handle it." When her father passed away, Aisha took responsibility for the home. When her mother fell ill, medicines, doctors, household expenses, she managed everything silently. Her younger siblings' education, fees, uniforms, Aisha carried it all without complaint. After marriage, people would say, "Mashallah, what a sensible daughter-in-law. She never complains." And Aisha truly didn't complain. No matter how much work there was, no matter how exhausted her body felt, no matter how heavy something inside her heart was becoming, she kept everything buried inside. Time passed. Aisha's life turned into a routine: prayer, work, responsibilities, a smile. Everything was in place, except one thing: peace. She prayed, but her heart wasn't present. She made dua, but the words felt empty. Sometimes tears would fall in sujood, yet she didn't even know why. She began to think, maybe my faith has become weak. Maybe I'm not a good Muslim anymore. So she became harder on herself. More worship, more patience, more silence. But her heart only grew heavier. One night, when everyone was asleep, the house was quiet. Aisha sat alone in the kitchen, a cup in her hands, her eyes empty. Suddenly, tears started falling, silently, without letting anyone hear. She whispered, "Oh Allah, what have I done wrong? I stayed strong for everyone. Then why does my heart feel broken?" That night, she realized something for the first time. She was exhausted, not physically, but emotionally. The next day, while scrolling, she came across a post by an Islamic counselor. It said, "Many women don't struggle to feel Allah because of weak faith, but because of emotional overload. When the heart is wounded, even worship feels heavy." Aisha froze. Her hands trembled. It felt as if someone had read her heart. For the first time, she asked herself, "Am I really weak? Or am I just carrying too much alone?" That same day, she bought a small journal. Nothing fancy, just a few questions, some blank pages. But that journal became a safe space for Aisha. On the first day, she wrote, "I am tired, but I never allowed myself to admit it." On the fifth day, she wrote, "I am angry, but I never gave my anger a voice." On the 10th day, tears streamed down her face as she wrote, "In trying to stay strong, I forgot myself." Slowly, she began to listen to herself, acknowledging her pain, accepting her exhaustion. And then, one night, she prayed, not the way she always did, but with her heart. In sujood, she whispered, "Oh Allah, I am not strong. I am simply in need of you." That night, she felt peace for the first time. Aisha's life didn't suddenly become easy. The problems were still there. The responsibilities remained. But she was no longer fighting alone. She was walking with her heart, not against it. She learned that staying strong all the time isn't necessary. Sometimes breaking down in front of Allah is the greatest strength. And maybe that's what Allah was waiting for all along.